Hello, my name is Anna Louise Alexander, and for my final analytics project, I will be analyzing the effects of COVID-19 and resilience on long-term care facilities. The goal of this project is to analyze resiliency in long-term care facilities in North Carolina by utilizing the following research questions as the focus. Once the data is collected and cleaned, modeling techniques will be applied to analyze connections between the various research questions. These research questions include: what are the most common resilience strengths or weaknesses of the long-term care organizations? What organizational factors drove long-term care organizations' resilience? Does overall resilience vary by geographic region, urbanicity, number of employees, size, or staffing? Does the number of resident and staff COVID-19 cases decrease resiliency? And lastly, do COVID-19 vaccination rates for residents and staff increase resilience? The project scope will comprise of these three categories: the data collection phase, cleaning phase, and modeling phase. For the data collection phase, the payroll-based journal for the years 2019, 2020, and 2021 will be obtained from the Center of Medicare Services website. The Center of Medicare Services will report the non-nurse and nurse payroll information for the following years. The Center of Medicare Services also reports facility data. The facility data entails the quality of resident care in nursing homes. Vaccination data will also be obtained to report the tracking of progress in North Carolina. And lastly, a survey on resilience will be gathered based on long-term care facilities. Resiliency and the benchmark resilience tool will be used as a way for us to measure resilience and the various factors. For the cleaning stage, all of the data sets mentioned will be needed to be filtered based on North Carolina. There will also be multiple cleaning steps, which include getting the data sets into the right form for the modeling phase. The modeling phase will entail predictive modeling techniques that will be applied in hopes to answer the research questions that were previously mentioned. With all the talk of resilience, it is important to understand the benchmark resilience tool as well as the idea of resiliency in general. Resiliency is the ability to survive and thrive in this world of uncertainty. The benchmark resilience tool uses 13 different indicators shown in the chart. These 13 indicators then can be grouped into three categories. These three categories include leadership and culture, network and relationships, and change ready. Resiliency is a valuable measurable tool because it can determine the likelihood in which an organization can positively respond in a crisis situation. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my project proposal.